Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to Candy Channel, where we unpack the truth, expose the hypocrisy, and ensure that the powerful are held accountable. Thank you for always tuning in, engaging, and sharing your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button because, trust me, you don't want to miss what we're about to break down today. Let's talk about the latest twist in Kenya's political landscape. Just 7 months ago, President William Ruto made a bold declaration that public servants would no longer be allowed to participate in Harambees. His justification? He claimed that government officials needed to focus on service delivery rather than engaging in fundraising activities that have often been linked to corruption and misuse of public funds. It was a strong statement, one that many hoped would bring some level of integrity into governance. Fast forward to today, and what do we see? The same President Ruto, a public servant himself, has now donated Kenya shillings 20 million at a fundraiser. But it doesn't end there. He has also promised an additional Kenya shillings 100 million, which he claims will come from his friends. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's break it down. The same man who banned public servants from participating in Harambees has now become the biggest contributor to one. What happened to the ban? What happened to accountability? For months, Kenyans have been told that government officials should not engage in Harambees because it could lead to undue influence, misappropriation of funds, and create an unfair advantage for politicians looking to buy loyalty. Yet, barely a year later, the head of state is doing exactly what he prohibited others from doing. The irony could not be more glaring. This latest move raises serious questions. Where is this money coming from? Are these friends of his truly contributing? Or is this just another political gimmick? Does the ban only apply to certain public servants while the president gets a free pass? How can Kenyans trust any of his pronouncements if he cannot keep his word even for a year? But let's take a step back and ask an even bigger question. Is this really the right way to spend money? There are children in Kenya who cannot afford to go to school. Some students are forced to learn under trees, with no proper classrooms or facilities. Some patients are suffering and going untreated because the SHA or SHIF healthcare programs are failing. The cost of living is skyrocketing, with heavy taxation draining Kenyans' hard-earned salaries. So, in a country where so much is broken, struggling, and failing, is contributing Kenya shillings 20 million and promising Kenya shillings 100 million more the best use of money? Is taxing citizens until they are barely surviving the right way to finance such massive donations? The hypocrisy is mind-boggling. The government claims that it does not have money to provide essential services, yet the president somehow has Kenya shillings 120 million to give away at a fundraiser. Where's this money coming from? The pattern is clear. Empty promises, contradictions, and a blatant disregard for his own directives. His lies are unraveling faster than they were crafted, and Kenyans are watching.
The number of advisors in government shall be reduced by 50% within the public service with immediate effect. Budget lines providing for the operations of the office of the First Lady, the spouse of the Deputy President, and the Prime Cabinet Secretary will be removed. Similarly, the budget provisions for confidential budgets in various executive offices, including my own office, have been removed, and the budget for renovations across government reduced by 50%. Henceforth, public servants who attain the retirement age of 60 shall be required to immediately proceed on retirement with no extensions to their tenure of service whatsoever. The purchase of new motor vehicles by the government is suspended for 12 months, except for security agencies, while a new policy on transport for public officers will be developed. All non-essential travel by state and public officers is hereby suspended. No state officer or public servant shall participate in public contributions or harambees going forward. The Attorney General is hereby directed to prepare and submit legislation to this effect and develop a mechanism for structured and transparent.
That last video was last year 7 years ago. Now, the next one is from yesterday, the 3rd of March, 2025.
Katika ujenzi wa kanisa letu hapa, mbali na mbali na ile yote tumesema, mbali na kupatiana title deed, mbali na kusema wanajeshi wasimame kando, mbali na kutengeneza barabara, si ndio? Mimi mwenyewe nitatoa milioni 20 kwanza. Basi mtaanza kupanga hiyo maneno wakati tunasemekana mnajenga. Alafu mimi nimekubali pia nitakuja tufanye harambee pamoja. Sawa, Jesus winner. Na hiyo harambee nataka mnisikize vizuri, si ndio? Nataka mnisikize vizuri. Na kwa hiyo harambee, vile huyu Kororia amesema, huyu Kororia alisema hapa, ako wapi huyo Kororia huyu? Alisema hapa iwekwe polling station hapa, ndio msichanganywe na watu wengine, ijulikane nani amesimama wapi. Na mimi kwa hiyo mchango ya kanisa, hata mimi nataka nipatiwe polling station yangu. Nipangane, ndio? Niende nipangane mimi na marafiki zangu. Nasikia Bishop? Niende nipangane mimi na marafiki zangu, tutafute milioni 100.
At Candy Channel, we are here to remind our leaders that we are not blind, nor are we forgetful. We will continue to hold them accountable, expose their double standards, and demand honesty in leadership. What do you think about this latest development? Drop your comments below and let's engage. Is this just another classic case of political doublespeak? Or is there something deeper at play? The view and opinions expressed in this video are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any government agency, political party, or organization. This channel does not provide legal, financial, or professional advice. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research and seek professional counsel before making any decisions based on the content presented. While every effort is made to ensure accuracy, we do not guarantee the completeness, reliability, or timeliness of any information shared. Additionally, all statements made regarding individuals, political parties, or organizations are based on publicly available information, and any claims of misrepresentation should be addressed through the appropriate legal channels. By watching this channel, you agree that Candy Channel and its creators are not liable for any losses, damages, or misunderstandings that may arise from the interpretation or use of the content presented. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep questioning. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you at the next video.